Good afternoon, everyone. Today I have to make an adjustment on my plow, and about 2 weeks ago someone asked me to go over the pros and cons of my plow setup and what I had to do and what had to be cut out. So I figured today would be a perfect day to do it, since it's about 32 degrees out and the wind's not blowing too hard, so I should be able to do a pretty decent video without any problems. When I have to unhook from the plow, just pull a pin and set that down. Well, what's going on is this pad here on the bottom will not let it go down, so this pin will not latch in. So what I have to do, I'll push this out here, is drive this pin out and raise this up one notch, and it should take care of it. This truck sits about 2 inches lower than my other truck did that this plow was on. This truck does have a 2-inch leveling kit, and I should have gone with the higher leveling kit, because I have a problem at the end of my driveway and a couple other driveways. And the problem I'm having is this transition right in here, because this is going down and the road comes up. And this part right here is hitting. I'm coming up into the driveway, so it is part of the plow, and there's not a whole lot I can do with it. So what I should have done was gone with the bigger leveling kit, and I just went with the basic because they said that 2 inch would be good enough to get you unhooked from the plow and everything, which it does. Plus I have to make an adjustment here, but I never thought of the slopes in the driveways, or slopes at the aprons into the driveways that was going on. So I already adjusted the one pad on the other side of the plow, so I'm going to adjust this one right now. And that's all there is to adjusting it. So let's get unhooked from it now, and then I'll show you what was cut out. Okay, so now I got the plow all unhooked. Let's pull a part off here, that the receiver for the plow. Get a little rusty. And this is how I travel all summer long. Just that on there. You could see that this bottom air dam here was basically cut in 3 pieces. There's the outside piece, the center piece, and then there's another outside piece. Let's see, there we go. Now you can see it. And behind this plastic right here, there's metal. So it gives you an idea of how much was cut out. There's not a whole lot cut out. And then the plastic was cut out. I cut the plastic up myself so I could get minimum amount of plastic cut out of there. You can see where I made a little bit of a mistake there, but not too bad. So there's only about an inch maybe cut out of the metal there, so it's not too bad. All the leveling kit consists of, you see that? Yeah. Is that block right there. That's all the leveling kit is. Okay, you see me? Yeah, somewhat. Okay, so that all is that consists of the leveling kit. There's other leveling kits out there, but that's the leveling kit that the company uses that I went to. I was going to give you an update on the Scag. I got it all cleaned up. Cleaned all the carbon off of the top of the pistons. You know, it's not perfect, but it's a whole lot better. Okay, yeah, the lights are horrible in my garage. You can't see nothing. So I'm still waiting on parts. It's been, I think the parts were ordered on a Monday or a Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday they were ordered. So it's been 4 days. You know, this is being Friday here. So I expect to either get a phone call later this afternoon or Monday, Tuesday next week. It's hard to say when them parts come in, because when you order parts that are for Kawasaki, it takes a while to get them in. So, the adjustment on that plow was something I needed to do a long time ago. This is the 3rd time I've unhooked that plow this year, just because of the amount of snow we got, and I just never got around to taking that pin out and putting it back in, just because it's a pain in the butt, and I never have a punch the size I need to get that roll pin out of there. But I made it work with a pair of vice grips and just a smaller punch. But you know, it could have been faster if I had the right size punch, but I didn't have it, so I made do with what I had. That should cover just about everything I wanted to cover on that plow. Hopefully I answered a couple questions on what has to be done to it. My next snowplow video up should be either Monday or Tuesday. I am not sure, because it's supposed to be 30s today, high 30s tomorrow, and then Sunday it's going to be in the 40s, and then the bottom, let's see, yeah, it'll be in the 40s on Sunday, and then it's supposed to start cooling down, and then it's going to turn to freezing rain and then snow. And it looks like snow for 2 days, and they're saying anywhere between 5 to 12 inches we're going to get a snow in 2-a-day period. So that's going to be, temperature's going to be around 30 degrees, and I'm going to be in my truck a long time, because you get a foot of snow in at 30 degrees, that stuff is heavy, and it takes a long time to push it. And you can't backblade hardly anything, because all it does is pack it down. So there's going to be a lot of snowblower work going on, and a lot of extra pushing just to get it out of the way. So yeah, I'm not sure how them videos are going to turn out. I still don't have nothing that's waterproof yet. I really need to get one, but I just haven't gotten a waterproof camera yet. You never know when it's going to quit snowing for the rest of the season, and the money you have is the money you're going to have to make it through the rest of the season, so you don't want to spend any extra money than you don't have to. So that is going to be it in my video for today. So everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.